Patrick Price, the best hot mic guest that I've ever had in my life.
Still fuzzy?
Still fuzzy, buddy. All right, so you go down, you lose the first series 0-3. All maps were competitive. Every single one you could have won, but you got 3-0'd. What was the conversation with the team kind of after your first series of the day?
Honestly, we did not care we got 3-0'd. Like, it sounds weird, but like every one of those matches we feel we should have won. Like that S&D, I know it was 6-3, but there was so many rounds that should have went our way. Just some lack of, I guess, miscommunications on our end. But the uplink was close. It was what we expected. You know, the Optics probably the best team here this weekend, and to play them that close was fine for us.
Yeah, I think all 5 map losses you've had, you could have won. And let's go into this series. You know, you were up in the first 2 games, right? Things kind of fell apart. What went wrong in the hard point in the search and destroy for you to kick off the series?
I think in the hard point, I got off to a hot start. I started like 8-0, and I kind of slowed down a little bit. But honestly, they had like a double MV4 set up, and we realized it a little too late. And you know, it was shutting down our ERAD. Preston, he wasn't able to kind of do what he normally does for us. So next time, I'll probably pull one out to kind of combat that. That round 11 S&D was just unlucky. It was another miscommunication play on throwback where Josh killed Preston underpass, and Preston turned for just a second. So if that didn't happen, we could have got a 2-piece going into round 11. So that was unlucky. And then the precinct, we blew him out, and Scorch is our best map. So.
Well, talk to me about, so you were down 0-5 map count at one point in this, right? You have to mount the reverse sweep. Where do you think the turning point was for you for the reverse sweep?
You know, John caught fire. Exotic, he caught fire on that precinct uplink. He was getting loud. He had like a monster first half, like double positive, 21-11 or something. Just him getting loud, getting hype, and doing well just kind of fueled us. But honestly, like I know we were down 0-5, but we felt like we should have won all 5 of those maps, you know? So it wasn't like a, oh man, we just got destroyed. It was just like, oh man, we choked. Oh well, come back hard. And you know, start off on fire on that precinct, and then just kind of momentum carried.
Well, talk to me a little bit about Exotic, because I thought he had a really, really good series. And you're right, he started going in game 3, a guy we look for to do strong in search, but he was getting it done the respawn as well. What makes him a special player?
I think both Exotic and Priester are both so explosive at any point. They can take over a map. And, you know, John, he's just a player that, like, when he's going off, he's going to keep going off. He's not a player that's going to slow down. So, yeah, I mean, him getting loud and being that guy for us, whether it's me, Adam, or Priester, the fact that we have all 4 guys right now that can explode at any moment is really working well for us.
Well, you avoid the fate of Cloud9 in Stage 1. You don't start 0-2. You get a much-needed victory there, buddy. Good stuff today. We'll throw it over to the desk.